Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. We are on lesson 89 of A Course in Miracles. I'm Christina with Born Again Happy, and thank you again for stopping by. And if you're first time, welcome. We are still in the review, and I love today's review idea because it says it all. It basically just kind of encapsulates the entire book in this one review. Okay, here we go. Lesson 89. The first review idea for today is I am entitled to miracles. Hell to the yeah. You are entitled to miracles. I am entitled to miracles. My dog is entitled to miracles. I'm entitled to miracles because I am under no laws but God's. His laws release me from all grievances and replace them with miracles. And I would accept the miracles in place of the grievances, which are but illusions that hide the miracles beyond. Now I would accept only what the laws of God entitle me to have, that I may use it on behalf of the function He has given me. You might use these suggestions for specific applications of this idea. Behind it, and this is, I use these applications not on the daily, but enough times. And when you can remember these little mantras, boy, does it just release something within us. It really smooths over the triggers and the grievances that do crop up. And I'm going to remind you, the more deeper you get into this work, the triggers get really intense, because you're moving energy, and it's also kind of the universe wanting you to kind of apply what you've learned. It's not a test per se, but you will find that as you're trying to manage your thoughts, you're going to realize that a lot of your the momentum or the trajectory of your thoughts can be on autopilot from maybe before you started doing this work. So you're going to get a lot of positive things, but you also might get some things that just, you kind of scratch your head going, wait a minute, I'm doing this work. Why is like shit going down? Usually it happens because the energy starts to move so fast. So your thoughts, have been on an operating system of more of a negative trajectory your whole life without even realizing it. So then when you start to kind of shift over to doing this work, it does take a little time for you to just dissolve that operating system so that you're running on this operating system, which is, I am entitled to miracles. There's no hierarchy of miracles. Miracles should be happening all day, every day, as long as I can let go of my grievances and see them as illusions and practice the art of forgiveness and compassion. And it's not just being a doormat, but letting go of my belief that anything that was happening to me, which it wasn't. It's all bullshit. It's something that an ego was doing. And if my ego was receiving it, then it was being done to my ego, but it was not being done to me. I mean, these are all just blah, 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 blah. That was like the Reader's Digest version, the Cliff Notes of it all. But what I'm about to go over in terms of practical applications, I mean, it really helped me and helps me because things still come up in my life, unfortunately. But but my heart is different. My eyes are different, and I can transcend that stuff faster, more smoothly. Okay. Behind this, whatever that grievance is a miracle to which I am entitled. Let me not hold a grievance against you, name the person, but offer you the miracle that belongs to you instead. That is kind of the art of forgiveness. That's a hard one though, because if this person is just, they've always been and they continue to be, and you know, you are hurting yourself if you are holding them in that prison. If you are holding them on the cross, you know, we're in the Easter zone now. And again, I don't want to get too religious because I'm not a big fan of religion, but I am a big fan of the symbolism and the spirituality and the energy around some of these, what I call beautiful holidays. And, you know, you want to just take these people off the cross, because that's what we're doing. When we're imprisoning them by holding grievances against them, we're holding them up to the cross. And it take them down. Take them down. And they might continue to be rascally. Let them. And keep it moving. Give space. Space is grace. Give them the space to pull their bullshit, but it's not space that's going to touch you anymore. Again, it's not saying, hey, I'm going to just let you. Actually, it is saying, hey, I'm going to let you keep fucking up, but it's no longer going to affect me. You just got to give it the space to let them be on their timeline of healing, and it may not be in this lifetime, or it may not be now. It might be 10 years from now or 20 years from now when their crisis hits. But guess what? It is none of our business where they are on their timeline. Okay, I'm going left, but that's okay. It's all going to come right back around full circle. Seen truly, this offers me a miracle. When you do this, behind this is a miracle that I'm entitled to. If you can actually get there mentally when something crops up, that is also the miracle. If you can quiet the trigger, just muffle it, leave it alone. Just go, oh, don't need to do that anymore. Don't need to receive that information. I don't need to be the receptor, the receiver of that anymore. I'm just going to hang up the phone. That is a miracle. And then other miracles come. And I know we love to think of a miracle. We put so much intensity and power as far as like how, you know, miracle has to be super, super big. No, it doesn't. A miracle, it comes in all shapes and sizes. And they're happening all the time when you are ready for them and open for them, and you are awake to them. Your eyes are looking for them or just ready to receive them. You will see them everywhere. The second review idea for today is let miracles replace all grievances. By this idea, do I unite my will with the Holy Spirit's and perceive them as one. By this idea, do I accept my release from hell? Yes! We create this hell on earth. It is not on the other side. Don't believe it. It is here. We create the hell on earth. We can sabotage our healing, our miracle-making function. We can block it by thinking we only deserve this, like breadcrumbs. No. You are God's son. You deserve the miracle. You are the miracle. You are a miracle to somebody else, to the world, to the universe. You give, you receive, you are all of it. By this idea, do I express my willingness to have all my illusions be replaced with truth, according to God's plan for my salvation. I would make no exceptions and no substitutes. I want all of heaven and only heaven as God wills me to have. You can create heaven on earth. Don't wait till you die to get to the pearly gates. You can create it here and now. This is the way. This is the way. It is just getting rid of the grievances, the guilt, the shame, the lack of worthiness. You're not worthy. I've done too much shit in my life to ever like be deserving of. No, you deserve all of it. And without all the shit that you've done in your life, all of us had, if you get the lesson from the stuff, the hurt that you have caused others, if you can get the lesson saying, wow, I have hurt others and I don't want to be that person, and that hurts me to know that I hurt others and I want to course correct. Karma's cleared. Lesson learned. You were, even while you were hurting others or yourself, you're still deserving of the miracles, but it was you that was blocking. It's not God saying, oh, you know what? They're hurting others, so they're not deserving of it, and I'm not going to bless them with it. No. God is saying, you're shutting the door to me when you're hurting people, but God is not shutting the door to you. We shut the door to God when we decide to go in a lower vibrational path. We make that choice for whatever reason, maybe because we've been so hurt. Could have been from childhood, this trauma where we feel like we can only kind of operate in this realm, which is I need to cheat and scam my way to get anywhere in life. Or I need a lot of lovers because I can't be alone, because I need constant validation from somebody that I am pretty enough, good enough, lovable, whatever it is. But just keep in mind, it is not God. God's door is open all the time, just like miracles. It's us that are like, no, don't want them, not ready for them, not good enough for them. I don't believe in them. And God's like, oh my God, they're piling up at the door though. And eventually, when something breaks within you and you decide to say, it's enough, I am enough, and I want to do things better for myself. When you make that choice, then all of a sudden you even just creak open that door that you have closed. It was self-imposed. You've closed. You creak open that door, and then you feel a little sliver of a miracle. Something makes you realize, oh, wait a minute. That felt pretty good. And that felt like it was for me. So you open the door a little bit more, and then more come in. More miracles come in, and you know they're for you. Remember, you are the light. You are spirit. This is just the mask. The hurt you've done to yourself and others, that's part of this mask. It's not who you are. It's not the truth. It's not real. We make it real if we continue to believe in the mask. Okay. I'm going to repeat this. I want all of heaven and only heaven as God wills me to have. And maybe some of you are asking, because I asked this, what do I do? Tell me, what do I do? What do I do? Well, Christina here is telling you, repeat these ideas. But repeat them not as I'm just going to repeat the mantra because I want a lot of money in my bank account and I want all the things like, rubbing getting the genie out of the bottle and making my 3 wishes and hoping they're grounded. I'm just going to keep saying this mantra over and over. No. There has to be a place and space where it is coming so from here saying, I want heaven and only heaven. But it's like the power is coming from here, not just I'm going to repeat this over and over again, from here. And God will provide. And make it a practice, but not out of a need, out of a conviction that I can do this. I can break my addictions. I can break my feeling of shit all the time and looking at myself as like a little person. I'm going to break, my habits of just constantly lying to people, or break my habits of needing, like, being, oh gosh, I just lost the word. It doesn't matter. Oh my God, I just lost it, but it'll come back. I want to break all of that. It has to come from here. I want heaven and only heaven, and God wills me to have. This is God's will for you. This is God's will. This is God's plan for you. Is that you want this. You want what God wills for you, and that is everything. Everything that's in the light. That does mean a lot of money. That means a nice car. That means a nice home, but it's the love that comes with all of that. It's the love that is the foundation of all of that. So here are some specific forms for applying this idea. I would not hold this grievance apart from my salvation. When something comes up, I am not going to use this grievance as an excuse to keep me apart from my salvation, from God's will for me. It is so easy to judge ourselves when shit happens to us because it feels like it's happening to us, and it is not. It is lifing. Let it life and give it space to life and continue to go back to knowing, to being aware of the light that you are. Let our grievances be replaced by miracles, and name that person that is just ruffling your feathers. Beyond this is the miracle by which all my grievances are replaced. Seeing truly this offers me a miracle. Look at every grievance as there is a miracle. Okay, so what I've learned to also do is when any kind of shit comes up for me, I always say, oh, there's a miracle right around this corner. Let me see it. I'm going to look beyond this trigger, beyond this problem. There is a miracle right around the corner. It's like coming around, scooting around the corner for me. I do that all the time, and it really helps. Beyond this is the miracle by which all my grievances are replaced. Seeing truly this offers me a miracle. Behind this is a miracle to which I am entitled. This book is about, it's a course in miracles. It's like a training ground for how you just are constantly allowing miracles in your life. It's so funny. This is like the most important course I've ever taken in my entire life. Elementary school, middle school, high school, college, and beyond. This is it. This is the answer to your career path. Do you want to create a family? Maybe you don't. All of it is okay. This is the answer. Because it is just made with only love. Only love matters. That is your lighthouse, your guidepost, your drive, your motivation, your inspiration is love. Because you are love. You came from love and you're going back to love. Lesson 89, I am entitled to miracles. Let miracles replace all grievances. Thank you for listening if you got this far in the video. I appreciate you. I love you. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Until tomorrow. Bye for now.